Hi guys, it is Strawberry Kiwi Cosplay coming in with another makeup video. I decided that this would be a good little video to do. It's one that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I finally got the wig that was proper for this character. So I decided to do a Twilight Sparkle makeup look. And this might become a series of me doing the 6 main ponies of the show, My Little Pony. And so, of course, we got to start with Twilight Sparkle, and also because of the fact that I bought the wig when I was, scanning Amazon, as one does, and I also just needed to get, like, a quick white wig so that I can do a different character that I've been wanting to do, because I actually have that character's outfit, but I'm going to keep that a secret for now until I decide to bring that character to life. But for this character specifically, I just felt like it would be fun to do a makeup look since I have the wig, and I also just feel like Twilight Sparkle's a very, easy color palette for me because it's just kind of already in the realm of what I do anyway for some of my characters, plus, I already have the purple contacts as you see me wearing because I wore them for Raven. But I feel like the purple is just, perfect for Twilight because obviously her eyes are purple. So yeah, I think this makeup look came out really good, and I'm really, really happy with how it came out. Originally, I was thinking of, twisting this as to, a skit of me being Twilight Sparkle and, doing my makeup as her. But I just felt like the wig was not cooperating enough for me to be able to hold it back and do my makeup. That's one thing that I've found, that it's very difficult to act like your wig is your own hair unless it's like a lace front and you glue it down. Whereas this was not a lace front wig, and it just kind of the bangs were not cooperating. I could not get them to pin back and stay back. So we kind of just, do me in my normal hair, and I just throw the wig on later. Currently, I am planning to try and just do some more artwork and stuff like that, so you might see more of me trying to post some speed paints and whatnot. I might try to do actual characters. I may also attempt to try and do a whole series with it or something with what I'm currently working on artwork wise. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot going on. I've been struggling in the motivation department. It's been really difficult to try to get into cosplay because I really want to do new characters, and I do have some characters that I've not made content for, but a lot of them end up being ones where I need to wear a colored bodysuit so I can not have to body paint myself, but also doing colored foundation and all of that jazz, and getting into bodysuits alone is really difficult. So usually I need somebody around to be able to zip up, because for some reason they always put the zipper right on the back, so you can't reach it. And of course they're teeny weeny zippers, so they're impossible to even grip on to begin with. So I'm hoping to make some content at some point as Draculaura, because I absolutely loved how I looked when I did her going to AAC. And I also plan to try to do Blitzo, and I'm going to try to do Millie, because those are characters that I have. For Blitzo and Millie, I have to buy a new red suit, because the one that I bought is just way too small, and I can't even fit in it. There's a few characters that I've been, hiding in my closet for, a god-awful long time, and I feel like I need to try to sell them and get them in bigger sizes, because I just feel like it's going to be a long time before I can fit in the ones that I currently own, if I could ever. And so I do have, for example, I have Yor, and her dress doesn't really fit me, so I might try to do the, sweater version of her with the leggings, because that's super easy, and I have her wig, and I just absolutely love her wig, considering the fact that it was such a cheap wig to begin with. So here you see me plopping on some stars. I love that I have the, eyeliner stamps, because they make things so much easier, but I definitely hope to try to find some that are actually in color, because then that would be even better, because sometimes the black look is just not what I was going for. I would have liked to do these in a hot pink, and I was thinking about drawing them on with hot pink eyeliner, but unfortunately my hot pink eyeliner also dried out, so I'm gonna have to get new stuff of that too, apparently. The struggle is being a sort of makeup artist and cosplayer, is the fact that like you realize that a lot of your stuff kind of just dries out, and then you're like, crap, this is what I get for not using it. So yeah, I'm sorry that you guys are like listening to me ramble on for my voiceover, but I just feel like it works well because this is my chance to just kind of like talk with you guys, and I hope that you like this video. I hope that you enjoy me making makeup videos, because right now it's like the easiest thing for me to do because it's just more fun. I don't have to really get into cosplay too much unless I decide to do like just full on like character makeup video looks. Yeah, also I've been doing a lot of reading, trying to like really get into the Crescent City by Sarah Maas series, because for when I first read it, it was super hard for me to get into it because it's so different from her usual series. Because I've read Throne of Glass and I've read A Court of Thorn and Roses, and those are both really good series, and she did such a great job for her characters and whatnot. But I'm planning on trying to actually read the Crescent series. I finally bought the 3rd book, especially since I'm now almost done with the 1st book, and it's actually a lot better than I gave it credit for. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I'm not planning on going to any conventions for the rest of the year because of the fact that I am going to my best friend's wedding in October, and that's gonna take up a little bit of time, especially around the time that I usually go to a convention around that time. But I'm gonna try, I guess, to go to a convention next year. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to Anime Boston or not again, because it was kind of expensive. I understand why they like upped the price, but it's definitely not what it used to be. I liked the fact that it used to be not very big and like it was easier to walk around halls and stuff like that. Now it just feels like another one of the like really large conventions, but also at the same time I really love it. It is like the closest convention I have to where I live, and it's just also overall just a fun vibe. And I definitely think that I want to try to do some like bigger cosplays if I go next year. Try to maybe not do anything too crazy that where it would be uncomfortable to wear, but like something kind of fun and different. Maybe bring some new characters in. But anyway, here's the final look of the makeup, and then here's me with the wig on. I felt like I was so pretty in this look, and I know this is not how she usually wears her, like, you see her bangs. I definitely know that they're going to be across my forehead and whatnot, but I just couldn't bear to, like, cut them yet, so we'll get there eventually. But then here's me trying on the, like, crown that I have, and I just really like how I looked, and the makeup just came out so good, and it just goes so well with the wig, and I just felt very Twilight sparkly. Not that that's like really much of an adjective, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I hope you really liked it. I hope you liked how the look came, and please subscribe and like the video. I love you guys.